Alright, there we go. That makes more sense. Alright, real quick, let's see what we got here. We're only 4 minutes in, and we already have a 5-0 kill to death advantage for blue team over red team. Blue team, we are rocking Xpadder, whatever, Nythius, Clytrix, and Beduvin. Cupid on her, Agni, Sobek, and Guan Yu right side. We've got the face on Cupid. We have TK33 on Anubis, who just died. And Perzel Wukong, spraying Payload, Odin, and Svenko on Guan Yu. We've got some typical items, no big deal. Agni mid against a Odin. Odin has been a viable mid for like, I don't know, maybe since like 2 patches ago when he got that damage buff. Checking out left side real quick, looks like Cupid and Sobek are going to push this lane super hard, try and get some damage done on this tower. Cupid's in there going pew 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 pew. He's got his heart bomb up and everything, while Clantrix looks like might go get this cooldown buff while they wait for the next creep wave. Cupid and Anubis from that red team on the left side are working their back way over there. They're way back over there. While on the right side, we have Beduvin and whatever on her and Guan Yu pushing this right tower the best they can right now. This tower's taking loads of damage. This on her with that blue buff is going to say, no, not yet. Let's get one more creep wave before we do anything silly. Looks like Xpadder and Clytrix going to go over here and grab this blue buff. Very important. Extra gold, extra mana. Being able to regen that mana while pushing a lane. Sustaining in lane is so big, so important. So they're just going to keep that going. They're going to run with the momentum that they have right now. Looking at the kills, looks like Cupid, Xpadder, is a 4-0 with 3 assists right now, highest gold in the game. Sobek is a 3-0, rocking those reinforced boosts here too. He's doing very decent as well. Gold advantage is damn near 4K, 3.5 right now. Very, very healthy advantage for 6 minutes in. Can't go wrong there. It looks like right lane we might have some sort of initiation. Here comes the Guan Yu ult on Wukong. That last burst from that last leap on that Guan Yu ultimate does take him down. So it looks like we have an 8-0 kill advantage here now. Agni is sitting here mid pushing this tower for all he's worth. He wants that early tower as well. That would be a tier 1 tower right now. It looks like we do have 1 tower down for the blue team on that right side. They're working that tier 2 tower right now. And on the left side, I think Sobek just died, but Xpadder does get that Cupid right there, so he pulls out to a 5-0 advantage in that lane with a full Heart Seeker. He's probably got enough money for his Warrior Tabby boots right now in full. Let's see if he decides to get cute on this Anubis over here. It's a good possibility. He does hit him with the Heart Bomb. Is it a stun? It is not a stun. Almost enough to bring him down. Creeps weren't quite aggro there, so it doesn't look like he's going to get help from there. His ultimate, I think, is down now. No! Yes! Xpadder's ultimate is down. I want to pop into chat real quick if anyone's there, just to say hello. I don't want to be BM. It's really early in the morning, much earlier than I'm usually on. Looks like Odin is pushing this tier 2 tower. Nythius on this Agnes comes in and says, bro, get out of here, man. I'm an Agni, don't you know? So Nythius gets back in line with this Agni. He is rocking a Spear of the Magus and tier 3 boots of the Magi, doing whatever he can to burst down the spraying payload. There goes this stun. There goes a couple of auto attacks. There is an ult charge, doing some decent damage there. There goes that final ult charge from him, and it looks like he's got this lane back to neutral. Going over to right lane, it looks like whatever is returning back to lane. He just picked up a shiny new Executioner, tier 2. So he's a couple 100 gold away from finishing that. He'll be super excited when that's ready to go. If anybody out there is wondering, oh boy, what should my second item be or my third item be? How about this? Not Fatalis. Get Executioner stacked. Left lane, ooh, it looks like a big Anubis ult. There goes the Sobek ult. Sobek does get down that Anubis. Clytrix on the Sobek not looking healthy. Does he have a fling or a 2 or a 3? He does, but he does get hit by Heart Bomb as well. No Aegis, so he's going to go down 2. So an entire lane wipe on the left side. And on the right side, it looks like maybe they brought down somebody else. Yes, 3 members of the red team are down as we speak. So whatever, and Beduvin on the Guan Yu and on her respectively are going to do what they can to push this lane. Yo, Coop, what up, man? You don't have sound. Hey, what's up, Counter Rock? Oh, it's just you not having sound, not me. I'm just going to cast a game or two and maybe hop to a few games myself and chillax a bit. Still trying to knock the rust off, man. Items real quick. We do have an Executioner finished on Cupid. Oh, look, a Fatalis, and you're 1 in 6. Does that, correlate? Yeah, it correlates. Don't buy Fatalis. It's a bad item. If you buy it, you're bad. You should feel bad. We do have a gank mid on this Agni. Deface and TK33 on that Anubis Cupid, and even Payload was here saying, hey, look, Agni, you need to die, bro. So it looks like red team is trying to crawl out of this hole they dug themselves a little bit. Too bad there's a Fatalis on their team. That's an instant loss. Let's see. We have a Cupid and a Anubis going over here to try and protect this tower a little bit. Probably a good idea considering they don't want to lose any more ground than they already have. On her chilling mid to make sure that tower doesn't get pushed in. Xpadder back in this Cupid is over here. He's pretty well fed. He is sitting at 5,700 where nobody on the other team has hit 5k yet. Nobody on the red team has hit 5k. Probably because of that Fatalis. No, I'm not going to let it go. Xpadder is going to do this blue buff real quick. There goes the Hand of Gods from Plyatrix. He is taking that blue buff. There goes the Cupid ult. The face is like, yo, bro, you want to play? Uh-oh, we got trouble here. Xpadder is hit with that Heart Bomb into Mummy Wrap ultimate from Anubis combo. That's a lot of damage to get bursted down on, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. It's a good thing he didn't grab that blue buff because it would just be nobody's right now. So we're looking at a 12-7 kill death ratio now for red team against blue team. Claytrix does miss that buff. He pops his beads, gets away after that Mummy Wrap, no problem. Going back to right lane, looks like this Guan Yu is trying to chase down this Wukong. Whether he can get there or not is a question that needs to be asked. If he has his Lee, his dash, and his 3, maybe he can do it. Or his ultimate, which I think is done. Oh, that Wukong said no, I pass. And I think Bed might actually be in trouble with these creeps here. Yep, here comes the Olden ult, and he just got way too greedy there. He is now dead. Left lane tower being pushed in. This Anubis is not looking very healthy. He puts on a 3 trying to get away. There goes the ultimate from Cupid. Oh, and the stun is just corner blocked from that Anubis. It hit right here. This bush, MVP for blue team. It most certainly is. I was just listening to this game actually. Oh, cool, Count. That's awesome, man. Looks like we've got Agni over here grabbing gold buff on the right lane. Nothing going on. Looks like lanes are kind of sort of starting to reset right now. Probably better for the blue team. Maybe slow down that momentum the red team has right now. It'd be pretty easy for them to give up this lead they've managed to build up. It's down to about 4k. It was up to like 6,500 at one point, I think. We might have a gank coming up here on this Agni from the right middle jungle. Guan Yu and Wukong both kind of chilling there, maybe jostling for position, and kind of think they're going to go back to the right lane now and say, not worth it, he's got help. Ugh, I mean, it's cold. It's starting to bug the hell out of me, man. I wish it would just go away. Nothing going right now. Maybe some action left lane, some Cupid on Cupid action. Xpadder does have a 2-level advantage on the face. Xpadder hits level 13 right there as well, so it's a 3-level advantage, I think. No, it's still 2. It's 11 to 13. Right lane action looks like, oh yes, that Wukong is dead. Where's Guan Yu? There he is. He's dead now. So a 4-person gank on right lane. They're probably just going to push up super quick and grab this tower, while the red team is going to grab speed buff and then try and... No. They're just circumventing those creeps and going straight to speed buff. I think a tower would have been much better for them here, but maybe they just know better than I do. Here comes the... Okay, cool. We got a quick stun and a dash from Agni. He does not feel like toying around with Odin. Odin says, you got me anyway. There goes the ultimate. Odin hits his 2. We have ult charges coming down from Agni, and it looks like he's going to be okay. He got caught just inside of his tower radius, so he got kind of lucky there. And now this red team is deciding to push this tower after they get that speed buff. Will it be enough? We do have Cupid coming up behind. That is a giant creep wave, though. He is auto-attacking. He is auto-attacking some more. He's got a heart bomb on Cupid. Cupid does go down. He hits his purification beads. And, oh no! That Roman archer has just enough damage to bring him down, so it looks like this tower will go down to this Anubis over here. Very unlucky for him. We have Honor coming in, not going to get there in time to stop Anubis from going back. Good thought, good try, not quite enough. Just alt-tabbing real quick here, see what we're doing, see where we're at. Boom, 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 boom. Right lane pushing very hard. They want this tier 1 tower on that side, and that would be a Wukong and a Guan Yu. Strong lane, very aggressive, kind of slow. Agni coming over here to say, I'm going to do whatever I can to stop this from happening. He very easily could have probably backdashed there and just this creep wave would have been dead, but he decides to play it safe and just get under the tower and not worry about anything else. Maybe some action. No, I just saw a green person, but I'm wrong. They're all over here. Cupid back in middle lane, gonna get some quick solo farm and gold experience, awesomeness, and continue to build bad items. God. He does get the one off, his heart bomb off on her. There goes his ult, which does miss. Whatever is going to ult this Cupid, he gets a couple charges on him. Let's see if he can get off the stun. He does get off the stun. One more auto attack will do it! The face does go down. On her is Audi. He's got his leap as well. Odin is a bit too late to save him, and that's why you don't build Fatalis, ladies and gentlemen. Right lane still being pushed by this Guan Yu Wukong combo. Looks like they got a great big creep wave up. Guan Yu coming to try and stop this. Probably be enough to keep that tower from going down. But probably just delaying the inevitable unless he gets some help over here. On her back to mid right now. Whatever's like, yo dog, I'm going to farm because I can right now. Left lane being pushed by Xpadder and Claytrix on this Cupid and Sobek. It's a pretty fun lane combo. Fling into Heart Bomb, and then you got 2 ults if you need to. Lots of damage. Maybe a big gank coming on mid. Yep, let's see if we have enough mana for a leap here. No. Oh, just enough. If we had a Guan Yu ult there, it wouldn't have mattered. Wukong decides to go in. That's a lot of damage from that tower. Oh, he just gets out. One more auto attack from whatever would have killed that Wukong. He just missed it. Maybe he was, I don't know. I have no excuse for him. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. He misses that final auto attack. Not quite enough to get there. Wukong is going to get out scotch-free with just a sliver of health left. And he's going to go count his lucky stars and probably just buy a lottery ticket while he's at it. Left lane action, maybe. Oh, yes. This Cupid with that Fatalis in deep trouble. Hey, bro, if you had something else, you might still be alive right now. He is going to, they're going to push his tower in and hopefully take it. Waiting for that 3 or something to come up from this Anubis. There it is right there. There goes the ult as well. I think Sobek's going to be okay here. There's a Heart Bomb. There's a 2-3 combo from Sobek, and he does get out just fine, and that tower goes down as well. More action mid. We got some Guan Yu on Odin action here. Here comes the other Guan Yu with the big ult. Svenko getting in there. Beduven on his Guan Yu being chased down pretty handily. He leaps out, maybe enough to save him. Svenko is chasing with his 2. That dash, they turn around on whatever to try and kill him, but here comes Nithius on that, on the Agni. Wukong comes in with his big boy monkey ult, and they're trying to burst down whatever down the honor does go down. They're going to chase down this Agni as hard as they can, waiting for that dash to come up. Agni is now slowed. Can he get that stun off? He does not get the stun. Excuse me, stun off on Guan Yu, and it looks like Wukong does go down. Katheus on that. Sobek comes in just in time to ensure they get that that quadra kill in that lane right there. So 4-2-1 kill death exchange for the blue team, and they're going to try and take advantage of this and get a sub 20-minute fire giant. They have, I think that's just 2 people there. Not sure if that's going to be 3 people there. That should be enough damage, and they should be able to stay alive and grab this big buff that just does so much for this team. Cupid throws at his hearts to make sure that their little tank Sobek gets all the mana or all the health he needs back without dying, and they're gonna go back by regen health, regen mana, and just reset lanes. Probably maybe gather and push one. Maybe go into that right lane, try and get the Phoenix. Oh, here comes the Cupid, and he says, "Nah, I'm not gonna do anything because I have Fatalis." Alright, so here are the items. We have 2 Deathbringers on blue team. Neither one of them are finished yet. We've got a Gem of Isolation on Agni, a Sovereignty on Sobek, and another Gem of Isolation on Guan Yu. Notable items for you. We're going to skip Cupid because he has a Fatalis. Gem of Isolation on Anubis for the red team. Frostburn Hammer finished on Odin, and Gem of Isolation finished on Guan Yu for the red team. Looks like we might have a bit of a fight here at Gold Fury. Nope, blue team just going to grab it. Sobek chasing, just misses that fling. Missed by maybe a half an inch there. Here comes the Anubis from the left lane to say, okay, bro, we can do this. Oh, maybe. That last ult charge. Yes, Cupid, we're just going to call him Fatalis. Cupid does go down again to that Agni ult. There's a big fling and a big knockback on this Anubis. There goes the ult. Anubis will fall. Blue team will get this tower right here, no problem. If they attack it, there we go. There it goes. Whether they... Oh, we got Odin in the side lane here. Looks like whatever might have just found him. Does he hit the stun? Nope, misses that stun, but there goes a heart bomb. There goes a Guan Yu ult. That is 2 ults on that Odin to bring him down. They're probably saying worth it right now. And it looks like they're going to just melt the hell out of this mid Phoenix. Push right in and... Ooh, there's a big fling on that Guan Yu who tries to dash out and ults. No, not enough. He gets burned out as well. I don't think this Minotaur is long for this world. There goes the flame dash. It's going to apply what you could call a dot, I guess. There goes the Cupid ult from the Fatalis Cupid. Not going to do enough to deter this blue team, I don't think. Minotaur is down to about 1/3 health. Xpadder backing up while he auto attacks. Yep, this Minotaur is dead. And that's going to be GG right here, ladies and gentlemen. Well fought by the red team. They almost made the comeback there. It was very, very close. Just hit the damn Minotaur, dude. There we go. But blue team's big advantage going into like the 11-12 minute mark was way too much for the red team to overcome. GG well played, Xpadder, well fed. 19, level 19 compared to the 80 range carries, level 14. We're gonna call him Fatalis Cupid. Oh man, now I just need to turn off this VOD real quick so I can upload it to YouTube. So hang tight. Hang tight, don't go anywhere, and we'll play some games. When does spec mode come out? Hold on, be right back, Dempsey. Hang on 1 second, alright?